What's going on, family? How we doing, familia? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's January 5th, 2024. And don't forget, 2024 is the year where we do more and we expect more out of ourselves, you guys. We're more patient, more appreciative, more grateful, expect more, expecting better things out of ourselves because we're going to do more things voluntarily. We're going to give it our best shot. We're going to bring out the best version of ourselves more and more as each day goes by, you guys. Yes, yes. And also in 2024, we have 24 vision. We are focused, you guys. And we're going to focus on what helps us and what doesn't help us. We're going to let it go on a daily basis, you guys, on a daily basis. I understand this is a daily struggle, a daily process, reaching progress, and that's part of the process, you guys. It's long term, you guys. I understand it because I fall short every day. I also include myself in what I'm speaking with you guys. It's a daily forward action, active activity of changing our lives, how we think, how we walk, how we talk, how we breathe, how we are, how we react to everything that comes our way. So it's daily, you guys. So I understand, you guys. But I'm here to bring you guys hope. And the name of the hope is called Jesus, reminding you that whatever you put your mind to and whatever you believe, you will achieve through Jesus Christ that strengthens us. And there is no weapon formed against you that shall ever prosper. Never. So let's go, you guys. Let's go, you guys. I want to talk to you guys about it makes no sense, you guys. It makes no sense. So here we go, you guys. It makes no sense holding on to resentment, being angry all the time, thinking that you're a failure, or me thinking that I'm a failure, or us thinking that we're failures when we're attempting things, when we're trying new things, when we're getting out of our comfort zone and we're attempting to try something that we've never had done before, which is basically something new, something foreign, you guys. We're going to fail, but it makes no sense to think that we're failures and that we're no good. It makes no sense mistreating our body, not treating our body right. It makes no sense consuming stuff that we don't need, like alcohol, you guys. If you have a problem with alcohol, don't drink it, you guys. Plus, alcohol is the only substance that our body cannot process, you guys. And it's a depressant. It gets you depressed. It doesn't allow you to focus. It's part of the plan to keep us down, you guys. Keep us not thinking right. It makes no sense in treating others wrong, thinking that we're right and they're wrong. No, we're all equal. There's no one more. There's no one less. We're all equal. We just all have different personalities and different perspectives and different points of views, and it's okay, you guys. It's all okay. It makes no sense holding a grudge and being angry with people for stuff that happened years ago, yesterday, weeks ago, months ago, last year, 2023, and bringing it into 2024. It makes no sense not eating right, not living a peace-filled life, and not taking care of ourselves and doing the best that we can on a daily basis, you guys. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make sense blowing things out of proportion, making things way bigger than they're not. And it makes no sense not living with confidence. If we are doing the best that we can, then it's okay to live with confidence and kill the ego, but walk with our head up and our shoulders back and look at people in their eyes. It makes no sense not being able to have a conversation with somebody and communicate. All right, you guys. Now, something that doesn't make no sense that I'm going to share with you guys is this, you guys. Check this out. A business owner will earn $1 in profit and he will pay his employee 10 cents. That doesn't make no sense, you guys. It makes sense for the business owner, most definitely. But for the employee, it makes no sense because say you're getting paid $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour, right? And you work for a business owner or for a business and that's what they pay you. We'll say $50 an hour, okay? for those $50 an hour, and then for those 8 hours, what you produce, the activity that's produced and your production, the profit that that business is earning is way more than $50 an hour. Way more, you guys. Way more, you guys. So it doesn't make no sense, you guys, to stay at a job where they're not giving you what you're worth. It makes no sense believing the lie that they tell you that you're worth $20 an hour, $30 an hour, $40 an hour, $50 an hour. It makes no sense, you guys. It makes no sense not believing what God tells you and what people like me and my brothers tell you guys, that you are worth what you make in a year. You are worth to make that in a month. That you are priceless. That your time is priceless. And what you do with each second of every precious moment of every day does matter, does count. That business ownership is the way to go, you guys. It's the only way to go, you guys. Now, it doesn't make sense to pray for an opportunity to live a better life, and when the opportunity is presented to you, to not even taking a chance, a small risk, and checking it out. Because there's nothing you can lose except you can gain nothing but knowledge, you guys. And it doesn't make sense thinking that the traditional system is still the way to go. Like working a job for 25, 30 years and then you're going to be set up for life after that. No. Think about it, you guys. When you work, if you find a job that allows you to work there for 25 years and you retire, they're going to give you as your pension 40% of what you used to make. So now you're expected to survive on 40% of what you were getting paid for while you were working, when it was already hard enough to live off of what you were earning. So it makes no sense thinking and believing that you're going to be able to go ahead and achieve that and survive off of that. Now, once again, it definitely doesn't make no sense not believing in yourself, because God believes in you when He created you. We believe in you. And we are supposed to live in abundance, and with that abundance help others to live in abundance and share that with the world. Okay, you guys. Now I'm going to show you another real life example of what doesn't make no sense. Okay. One of my colleagues, her father died, and her family, in the month of December that just passed, 2023, they went down to Mexico and be there with the family. And before the father died, they were going back and forth. The wife was going down there, and the husband was still staying here with us, running the business, you guys, running the business, doing what a man has to do. You know what I mean? Being responsible, right? But then the father died, and our condolences, right? And they were there for the whole burial, the whole funeral process, right? It was about a week long or so, right? And they didn't have to ask permission from nobody, right, you guys? And they were there with the family. She was there for her mom, right? And they still earned $1,000 without having to be working or having to ask permission from a boss, okay? Now, one of their family members reached out to her, the daughter of the gentleman who passed away, said, cousin, can you do me a favor? Can you please text me a scanned copy of the death certificate? My employer is asking me proof so I could get time off 2 days to go to the funeral, but all I need is a scanned copy of the death certificate, please. So they're like, sure, of course, why not? Boom. They sent them the scanned document, right? And it was presented to the employer, and the employer granted the young lady 2 days off. Wow. It doesn't make no sense that when our family needs us, that we have to ask permission from an employer. When there's an emergency, there's a death in the family, when there's something happening in our lives that is, God forbid, unforeseen, that we have to ask permission from our employer. That doesn't make no sense. So I'm here to remind you guys that if you've been praying for an opportunity to get out of debt, to save for your retirement, to retire with dignity, and to make sure if God forbid something happens to you or you or the mom or the dad, or if you're a single mother, that your kids don't have to depend on nobody else, then reach out to me. I want to show you step by step how you can learn on your spare time basis without leaving your job, how to own your own business, okay? Learn the rules of the money game, educate yourself, and then with yourself, let's educate others in our communities that don't know how to manage their money because it was never taught in school, right? And then eventually let go of your job and be a business owner and own your own business, you guys. Because that's what it's really all about, you guys. Now, time is, if time flies, you guys, whether you're having fun or not, time flies. So soon enough, it's going to be December 2024. And we're barely in January 2024. And I want to help as many people that I can from now till then live the best life ever. If I can help you reach your goals, and with your help, let's help others reach their goals. That's what it's all about. Glorifying God, making a difference in our communities, owning our own lives, and living the best life ever. Oh yes, dreaming and creating the best life ever, being guided by God, you guys. And that is what makes sense, you guys. So when you get a chance, feel free to reach out to me. We have you in our prayers, and whatever you're going through, it's actually to make us stronger so we can be prepared for what else comes after that. And then after that, it's called adversities. Okay? So when they say calamity, I said call on the Almighty. Once again, they call it calamity, and I call it call upon the Almighty, and He will help us. But we got to take that leap of faith, and we got to make up our decisions and our minds and a choice, you guys. So we're going to break up this year into 4 parts. 90 days, 90 days, 90 days, 90 days. So let's make these first 90 days count, you guys. So let's get it done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing, champs.